Alright, now that we have done our main gem, let's do these. Now one, we're going to do a translucent gem. The other will be a black stone, although I might change those, do them back and forth. The black stone is first, which would be like onyx or something like that. Super simple. It is quite literally just putting down black marker, and you could do this with any marker, of course. Just trying to keep it inside the line here. And you just fill it in. That's it. For a black stone, just fill it in. Super difficult. Then we're going to take a white pencil. I'm going to use the Derwent one that I have. This is a Derwent Lightfast. I got it in a white pencil pack that I actually got. And we want it to stay very similar to this over here. Whenever you're doing a group of gems, they're all going to have the light coming from the same area. So I'm going to give it a nice big, oop, I pushed too hard. This is kind of a soft pencil. So a nice big highlight. And what we're going to do is going to have like here, here, here. Now, as you can see, not very bright, which is fine. If you want to go for that. I love the super glossy, super bright look. So I have, of course, a gel pen. And this is my Jelly Roll. Which works just fine for me. And fill in some of this. And what I want to do is just kind of scratch this in. Gel pens are very finicky, so you don't want to touch them. And sometimes you need to just wait and let it dry and then do another layer of it. And you can see that gives it a very interesting look when you kind of swoop it like that. Brush it on there. If you want your black to look like it has more depth or maybe some of that like rainbow shine, you could take something like a purple, or I think this is actually violet. Yeah, this is purple violet, and give it some colors around the edge. It kind of makes it feel like it has that little bit of maybe oil slick to it. I'm gonna actually kind of I'm gonna take a little bit of light blue over here. add it to this purple. Kind of give that oil slick look a little bit. And it would be like a reflection, but also I'm kind of using the colors from over here into this, which would be like it would be reflecting this gem over here, which is kind of cool if you think about it. So it's very, very light. I don't even know how much of this you can see. Yeah, you can kind of see it on there. Okay. But yeah, that's all that I want to do there. Just give it a little bit of more color. You don't have to put color on it, of course, but it is interesting when you do, I think. I've got that darker violet. I'm gonna put some up here, just for funsies. Anytime you're using just straight black, I like to use extra colors. I want to clean up this highlight, so I'm just going to use a black to do that. There we go. And there is our black opaque stone. So that would be a stone versus a gem, where a gem is translucent, you can see through it and everything like that. A stone is not. It is opaque, you cannot see through it, like turquoise, like jasper, like something like that, whereas a gem you can see through it. So a gem that you could see through would be something, especially one that's gray or black or something like that, would be gray spinel, or maybe a smoky quartz or something like that. And that's what we will do next on this one. I've got everything from all these different cold grays, and you can see there's a little bit of a range there. And I'm gonna take cold gray number 1 is the one that I used around the edge. As you can see, it's very, very light. I want to use the brush side. I'm going to just put a base down. I feel like it helps it. I don't know if it actually does, but I pretend so. How about that? I like to pretend it does. And then we're going to go to the next one. And I'm going to go in just like a little bean shape right up here. And then we'll go back in with the lighter cold green number 1. Actually, I think what we're going to do is go ahead and go around the edge of this one. Because we're going to make the entire gem a little bit darker. So I'm trying to go as thin as I can around here. And with the light one, I just want to blend it as best as I can. And then we'll go just a tiny bit darker again with the darker gray. Doesn't seem to change much, huh? Let's see if we can get it to go blend some more. How about that? Maybe I've just got this too light and there's too much contrast. Who knows? Excuse me. I think that'll work-ish. Now, you can always, of course, continue and see how far you can get it to go. This is not, it's not as blended as I would like, of course. It never seems to be. That's when you can go in, if you're as picky as I am, and do a little bit of pencil work to make it blend a little bit smoother, if that's what you're wanting. And I'm going to take, where did it go? The light one, and go in and blend some more. See, that just gives it that little bit of smoother feel. A little bit, not all the way. And then, of course, we will do a highlight. Now, because we did this one with white pen and gel pen on top, or white pencil and gel pen on top, this one with gouache. I kind of like the look of this a little bit better, so that's what we will go with. Get my little bit of gouache over here on my paintbrush, and there we go. That. Not quite as thin as I would like it, I think. That's alright though. You can always take a pencil and kind of clean it up. Okay, well, that's not cleaning it up. I guess we should wait till it's dry, huh? Instead of dragging it all over. That's a little bit better. A little bit. I think that the paintbrush I'm using is a little bit too big for that, and I would need a smaller one. That's what I think. Try and correct that one a little bit. I'm going to use the black one that I have over here. See if I can get this to move back a little more, have a little bit more of a curve, kind of fit the gem a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Yeah. Go right under that with the black. Give it a little bit of a deeper feel, I guess. That works. And while I'm at it, I'm going to take the switch out, get the other black one. and do the rim around here. Just give it a nice black dark edge. As you can see, I already did that to this gem. Just like that. And I kind of like that. I don't think I want to do any cracks in that one, so we'll leave it. And let's figure out what we're gonna do in that one, and that'll be our next video. That way you'll have the full set and you can do yours. I'll see you in the next video.